Hello there, Moon and Virgo, and welcome to my channel. I'm launching my new series today of monthly moon sign readings starting for the month of July 2022. Your moon sign represents a more personal, internal part of your psyche, involving your deepest personal needs, emotions, your hidden and shadow aspects, while your sun is more about your identity, your conscious mind, and external world. So my intent for this reading is to make known, clarify, and or validate what's happening in your inner world. You can use this information to better understand what's going on and then make better decisions for yourself and your life. If you don't know what your moon sign is, check out the description box below. I have some website addresses that you can go to find out. Most times your moon sign is not the same as your sun sign, so if you came here thinking using your sun sign, then chances are that it's not right. So go and check that out. But lastly, I would like to say thanks for stopping by today and spending some time here. Please remember to click on that thumbs up, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button before you leave. All right, let's get started. Spirit, tell me about Moon in Virgo for the month of July 2022. What's going to happen for Moon in Virgo? Oh, that's too many, but that's what flipped over, so let's see. All right, new moon in Leo, shine. Okay. Full moon in Leo, go wild. I have to squish these. New moon in Gemini, think it through. And then the fourth one, first quarter moon in Pisces, honor your feelings. Okay. All right, and that has the symbol of the crown chakra here. So connection to spirit in some way, somehow. All right, so shine and go wild. So Leo, lots of Leo. Leo is wild and shiny, and internally I feel like think it through and honor your feelings. So Spirit is asking you to engage not just your mind, what you think about things, but your heart. Honor your feelings, how you feel. If you feel shiny, if you feel like you need to go wild, honor that. And don't let outside circumstances or people, thoughts, opinions, ideas, beliefs sway you or change you or make you think differently. This is for you internally, and not just internally, because shining and going wild is more of an external expression. But it's like giving yourself the permission to is the issue here. And the internal, think it through. How do you want to go wild? How do you want to shine? How do you want to honor your feelings by shining? What does that mean? Does that mean painting a picture? Does that mean a night out on the town? Does that mean singing in front of a crowd? Does that mean performing whatever. It's okay to do these things, and it's okay to feel like you want to do these things, whether the outside world would accept it or not, whether your significant other or family members, or, let's say you've gone wild and you were shiny, and it embarrassed somebody in your family, or it embarrassed a friend because you went crazy or something, and this isn't normally a part of what you do or who you are or how you act, and somebody was just kind of looking at you wide-eyed like, whoa, what the heck? Maybe they felt embarrassed or something. And because of this happened in the past, you're worried about doing it in the present now. But Spirit is saying, think it through. You have a right to be happy. You have a right to express. You have a right to be here. You have a right to show off if you want to. As long as you're not hurting somebody, do it. Take care of yourself. This will help you feel better, help you become more whole and feel connected and all of these things. And think about it. There's nothing wrong with it, even if somebody in your outside world makes you feel like there's something wrong, okay? think about it. There's nothing wrong with it. And honor those feelings and honor those and express them any way you need to. Don't be ashamed and don't let someone talk you out of it. Now you can talk with someone about how, as long as you have somebody who's open-minded enough. Well, what's a way? You can go out with a friend and go ice skating or something and do something showy there. I don't know. Whatever it is you want to do. That's up to you. Just honor those feelings. So I see that in July as something that you'll be able to do. You're going to go out and shine and go wild and go do something that, people normally wouldn't see you do. And there's nothing wrong with that. And Spirit is encouraging you. So, what is it that makes this hard? Well, I feel like there's something, like I said, you've been shamed before for doing this, or you've been made to feel bad or small. But maybe there's something else that you haven't been willing to look at that is related to this. So this card is finding out the shadow or the roadblock or the thing you're not willing to look at about yourself that causes some anxiety or fear or something along those lines. We have anger and chains. Okay, so I want to say that it's angered you that you've been treated this way for being shiny, for being showy, for showing off, for doing crazy things every once in a while. I don't see you doing this all the time, but you do it every once in a while. Sometimes you just got to get out of your everyday grind and do something different. And there's nothing wrong with that. However, oh look, there's a lion. And a lion, Leo. Maybe you're a Leo sun sign. Maybe that's why you need to just get out and express, but something has happened and you've been made to feel ashamed or bad or wrong, and there's anger, and that binds you, that chains you to a life of non-wildness, right, of non-shininess, and that builds up over time to where you're going to explode if you don't express what you need to express, if you don't let out what needs to come out. So this is Spirit telling you and wanting you to look at this. Look, this is a thing. You're angry about this, whether you want to admit this right now or not. Maybe you're hearing this right now and you're like, I'm not angry about this. I want to say there's something deeper hidden, and if it's not doesn't have to do with this particular thing, there's something that is related to this that makes you angry, and you're just kind of seething and you're just sitting in it, and this is part of just releasing some of that built up tension and pressure, right? So whether it's conscious or not, there's some anger here, and it binds you, and it's time to let yourself kind of look at this for a little bit while this is happening in July, okay? But let's get some more information. Tell me more about Virgo, Moon and Virgo, please, for the month of July, Spirit. What else does Moon and Virgo need to know about July, please? Actually, I want those. Okay. So the first one that came up is Nine of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Devil. Okay. The Ten of Swords. And the Empress. Okay. Kind of want to do this like this. All right. Nine of Pentacles. You're an independent thinker. You've already gained a lot of success in either your job or your lifestyle or your beliefs, something. You're independent, you're highly independent, you're successful, you're productive, you have prosperity, and there's a lot going on internally. You have a lot of independence. I think that's why I think it has to do with, you have such confidence and you've done so much already. You've accomplished so much. And I don't think you do enough to express that. That's where some of this shine and go wild is. You have a good job, but you're really good at saving money and you don't spend money. So now you want to just go and spend a bunch of money, have a really expensive dinner, right? Try the most expensive bourbon or tequila at a restaurant or a bar or something, something really fancy, something kind of reckless, and go enjoy that. You have every right to do that. However, there's a part of your ego or what's, people around you or what you've learned, what you've been taught. The devil also is about being bound and letting ego rule, right? So ego is more about as an identity, right? Whatever your sun sign is, talks about your ego and how you express in the outer world, how you're seen. This anger, these chains, this almost embarrassment or shame keeps you bound and keeps you from going wild and keeps you from shining and keeps you from expressing your independence and your success. And it feels, I don't have the sense that there's a particular person that you blame or that a particular one instance that you feel backstabbed or betrayed. It's like it's happened multiple times. It's like something has happened, you think a certain way, you can't express, or if you do, some kind of response happens that you don't like, and it feels like people leave you or think you're a bad person, right? Or like the devil, right? You're expressing in a way that isn't acceptable to them. This could be family as you were growing up. This could be your social group. This could be coworkers. Maybe you expressed something and shined, did something performance-wise at work, and everybody is just like, okay, and now you're being treated differently, right? That's where the anger comes in, where the devil, the darker side of you, comes out. Maybe that's shown, and maybe that's something that people have commented on, but again, think it through, honor your feelings. Yes, you're angry, honor that, process it, accept it, forgive it. Do what you need to do to unbind yourself, to release the chains, to release the addictions to what other people think, or to release the hurt from all the backstabbing. You feel like you just can't go anymore, because around the corner here, with honoring your feelings, connecting with the divine, God, the universe, angels, spirit guides, whatever, abundance comes through. Lots and lots of abundance. And this can be a life changer. So you can choose not to deal with your anger and keep going forward and keep having issues when it comes time to really shine or to let things out. And you'll face this again. But if that happens, again, think it through and honor your feelings. Remember this reading, remember this advice, that once you really are okay with who and what you are, no matter what other people say, think, or do, you're going to be happier and more abundant. And then you're going to attract the people that are like you anyway. If it happens that you need to get a different job, because the people have shunned you because you did something at work, or you lose some friends because whatever it is that you're doing they don't approve of, and whatever. I can't, you know, you're a highly independent person. You have your own ways of doing things. You're successful in the way you do things. You don't understand why people won't follow your lead. They won't listen to you. They won't accept you when you go out and celebrate or shine or perform or show off. It all hurts. You know, I can't say that you won't be going through any of that, because it does hurt when it feels like you're being backstabbed. But it's not the end all be all, and you can get so much more out of just letting yourself be yourself, and then attracting the people that like that about you too, and letting go of the people that don't approve of what you do, say, think, or feel. It sounds simple, but I think July you'll be struggling with some of this, and facing your anger and your chains is not going to be easy, but you'll find a way through, okay? Let's get one final piece of advice, please, Spirit, for Moon and Virgo for the month of July. Oh, what do you have? What's left to say, Spirit, to Moon and Virgo for July? Oh, it looks like we have two. Okay. That's the artwork for the first one. It says, failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. Okay, failure. That's where I think, like this card, you're being backstabbed, and it just feels like there's nothing left, and you're just being left, right? But it's only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. That's where this Empress comes in, and all this abundance, right? And happiness. And then that is the artwork for that one. And it says, I flow towards my goal. I am strongly protected as I go. Yes, connect with Spirit, connect with God, the universe. You are protected, and your goals are valid just like anyone else's. And letting go some of this anger and removing the chains and picking yourself back up gets the job done, gets you moving forward, and gets you happy and abundant. All right, Virgo, I think that's all the messages that I have for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to check out your sun sign reading for the month of July too, okay? May the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.